morning everyone. I am Damayanti Pradhan from Government Polytechnic Morbhanj from Civil Engineering Department. Today we are going to elaborate the chapter that is our geometric design of highway. So we need to understand what are the factors affecting while we designing a highway and what are the geometric portion that we recommended when we design and that we concern about that. So what do you mean by the geometric design for transportation facility? So here it is a geometric design for transportation facility includes the design of geometric cross section, horizontal alignment, vertical alignment, intersection and various design details. These basics elements are common to all linear facility such as roadway, highway, runway, airport way. So everything that we recommended that part, that is a geometric design. So here we considered about some points. What are these points? So we need to elaborate the points. That is, the main components that will be discussed are factors affecting the geometry designs, highway alignment, road classification, pavement surface characteristic, cross-section element including cross slope, various width of roads and features in the road margins. So first of all, we recommended some parts of some regions that we consider while we designing a pavement. So first thing we calculate about the factor affecting, that is the geometric design. What are the factors? That may be your climatical, that may be your environmental, that may be your technical. So traffic factors such as, it is of crucial importance in highway design is the traffic data, both current and future estimate. So first of all, we need to estimate that what type of vehicles, what volume of vehicles will be travel in the roadway, or we are that making the path, we are making the path, that type of population, what type of population, what type of vehicle is moving on the path. So it is necessary. Next thing is design hourly volume and capacity. That means hourly volume and capacity. For 1 hour, what type of volume and what type of capacity of vehicle traveling in the that portion that we are going to design. So the general unit for measuring traffic on highway is the annual average daily traffic volume. That is named as AADT. The traffic flow volume keeps fluctuating with time. That fluctuate. Even if when we are considering that maybe your in market area, that is your volume will be fluctuating. You can exemplize that if it is in your Sunday time, then it is the volume will be grow. Next thing is environmental and other factors. As we are an engineer, we know that environmental factors affecting all such things, because the environmental factors like air pollution, noise pollution, then landscaping, aesthetic and other global conditions should be given due to consideration in the geometry of road. So road is classified. Let we elaborate the road classification. Road classification, here it is mentioned freeway. Freeway or SS control divided highway. Most freeway are 4 lanes, 2 lanes each direction, and we are also recommended that we are the planning of, when we are planning a roadway, we consider either it is highway, it is a national highway or a state highway, major district road, that is your ODR, that is other district road, village road, that concern, that particular criteria followed by us, then we are going to design a specific road. So next thing is expressway, highway, arterials, local streets, collector streets. These are various type of streets that we are different type of design that carried away. So based on carriageway, we are recommended some classification. This classification is based on the type of carriageway or the road pavement, like paved road with hard surface. 2 types of road we are concerning basically in India, that is your concrete road, that is your bituminous road. So unpaved road are roads which are not provided with a hard course of at least, that is one type of such a murum road. We can example that is murum road, that is a unpaved road, and your concrete road and bitumen road is categorized as paved road. Next is other criteria such as we are recommended, that is alignment, your requirement requirement of your alignment. The alignment between two terminal stations should be short, as far as possible be straight, but due to some practical consideration, deviation may be needed. So the alignment should be easy to construct and maintain. It should be easy for the operation of vehicles, so to the maximum extent easy, and gradient and curves should be provided. So first of all, we need to elaborate every portion of a highway. I can give you the recommended view. So we can see here. So you look the cross-sectional element. First of all, a pavement is like that portion. Not means so here that means the cross-sectional element. Here you can easily see that is back slope, fore slope. It is mean by ditch. Ditch means a side way. When we are providing or designing a pavement, there is not a single pavement, there is not a design pavement. We make it a design. So we need to the cross-sectional element. What are the cross-sectional element? Travel way. It may be called as carriage way. Other name is here carriage way. Soldier, that is for designing for drain out the surface water from the pavement. Next is ditch. Ditch, that may be you can provide a drain, that is your concrete drain, or it may be included if there is not provision of drain, then you can under drain construction you can imply that. So these are the cross slopes, these are the cross-sectional element of a highway pavement. So you can easily rectify it. That is the median portion. You can median portion you can design your. So here median portion we can design, we can recommend it that may be a smooth pavement, or it can be developed by some trees. We can give a aesthetic view to the pavement. So the median portion we can use as we are recommended. So pavement surface characteristic, that portion for a safe and comfortable driving, four aspects of the pavement surface are important. There is even need to elaborate the four aspects, that the friction between the wheel and the pavement surface, smoothness of the road, what type of smoothness that carried the road pavement, the light reaction characteristic of the top pavement, like that you are traveling in a night time when the light emulsify on the road, that time what type of reflection, what visibility we are getting through it. So that's important. So here the pavement surface characteristic is also a very important and vital characteristic here. So friction, we know that when we are traveling in a road, basically when we are walking in a surface, friction is a vital important, playing a vital role in this perspective. That is friction, what type of friction? That is the friction between the road and the pavement surface, road and the wheelbase. So friction between the wheel and the pavement surface is a crucial factor in the design of horizontal curve. And thus the shape operation speed, what type of speed you are gaining or what type of speed we are recommended, that speed elaborated or directly proportional, you can easily say that directly proportional with the friction. Next is the frictional force that develops between the wheel and the pavement surface is the load acting multiplied by a factor called the coefficient of friction, that we are easily know F. F is the friction, and IRC, that is Indian Road Congress recommended the easiest value, that is F equal to 0.15. We can elaborate or we can enhance according to our design, but basic IRC given that we are here the value is fluctuating 0.35 to 0.4. So this value is given by IRC. So the friction will fluctuate from 0.35 to 0.4. So these are the characteristics if you are elaborating a geometric design, that elaborating a geometric design of a highway, you need to first specify what type of road and what type of construction you are doing. Either it is a national road, either it is a state highway, either it is a major district road, either it is a village road. That's the important thing. Then you rectify what length you are given to this and what type of friction, what type of volume of vehicle traveling to the surface of the pavement surface. That thing is important. So it is a very important part. Basically, students are confused on this part, just getting bored, but it's a very interesting part of our designing as we are a civil engineer. So it is need to first elaborate the pavement surface, what type of construction we are going to design, and what type of friction, what type of your IRC recommendation data we are given. That is important. And last thing I want to add on, that is your cross-sectional view is very much important. Your soldier, curve, your median, that's all. And if you are elaborating or if you are just going through this PDF, you can understand everything. So today for this much, thank you.